Hey everybody, it's John with Pros Cleaning Service. We're in the Colony, Texas today, and we were out and going around to the neighborhoods like we've been. We got the water flowing already. There's our pressure washer. Thank you, Mark Solons, for hooking us up with a great system. This is called the 5.0. And as Mark likes to say, double trouble, because we got the two reels. We can have two of us going at the same time. And we're about ready to start cleaning some solar panels here. It's a decent size array. They have solar panels in the back and in the front. Let me get out of the way of this crepe myrtle here. All right, so we're getting ready to go up and do the inspection, because that's our first order of business. Before we do anything, before we start cleaning, we want to inspect the array to make sure that your system is operating correctly. We check the output of the different items that make up a solar array, the combiner box, the wiring, the ground wires, the panels themselves, make sure none are broken or damaged. And we build that with pictures. We add our notes as well, and we do that for the customer so they know what is going on up on the roof, and we do it for ourselves so we know what we're getting into. Easy. All right, Lane's he's on it, doing the inspection already. We'll try and get some good close-ups of these panels. Oh man, look at this.
Right here, right underneath the tree.
Yeah, definitely expected to be the worst, because trees, for some reason, just give off a lot of different things. Look at this. Wow. They're dirty. Here's the back array. The ground wires, the DC wiring. So far, no broken panels. We'll definitely have some nice before and after pictures, because these are from the customer. What he told us, they're over 2 years since they were clean. So our inspection process, we have a PDF builder by Safety Culture, also known as iAuditor, and we created this to
shout out iAuditor.
Yep, shout out iAuditor app. You can get it on the App Store, build your own. There it is.
And solar array.
So there's our solar array visual inspection there, and you're going to start inspection, and we have just what we're doing: residential, commercial, the location. Thankfully, with GPS tech, the GPS location's added automatically. We just fill in some basic info, and we start our audit. And it's a list format. Places that you don't need to take photos, we usually just add a note, like for the bird proofing section. If we find nesting, or if we find any signs of animals, we'll send a photo, we'll attach a photo. If not, I just add a note to say, hey, there was no signs of birds or animals.
Did you take a picture of the inverter?
I did. I have that.
Send it to
I'll send it to you. So we take a picture of the inverter.
Get the irradiance.
Oh yeah, I have it in my backpack. So picture of the inverter. We're gonna take our irradiance meter reading here, so we can get some before and after reading.
Right here.
Here's the weather today. Is all week actually
Pretty
has been
cruddy.
Yeah, cruddy is a good way to put it. Overcast also is another term we like to use. But no, and get set up with our shout out Jay Raisinstein for making a great product. Here it is, Jay Raisinstein brush. We use a 39-inch brush. We are operating with an RO, which is reverse osmosis, and DI, which is deionizing tanks that have a resin that filter everything out. And we use pure water to just allow for a great cleaning. And the best part about it is we don't need to squeegee, we don't need to dry, because it's at 0 TDS. There's no minerals or deposits left over. We like it because water is the best solvent. It's the best cleaning solution that's been around for centuries, and it is going to not harm the environment. It's not going to harm your roof or your solar panels, so that's why we choose just pure water.
Kind of want to cut in on the corners. You kind of want to cut in on the corners, get it in there real good. Dirt likes to build up in those cracks.
Okay, there it is, job complete. So now we're finishing up, loading the truck, getting the brush in there. We got our coverage, lane, handled the panels. God is good.
All the time.
All the time. Finish out the day strong. But this took us a little over an hour, and you know, we like to take our time. We're not in it to rush. We do our inspections really thorough. You saw Lane getting down on the roof, looking under everything. We try to look at as much DC string wire and mounting clips as we can that are available for us to see, because we want to make sure that your system is still as resilient as it was when it was first put on, and we can help make some adjustments if there's anything loose or anything going on. So getting the hose, it's our 300-foot hose on the 5.0 double trouble, as Mark likes to call it. There we go. Now we're gonna go talk to the customer and let him know we're finished. Send him our PDF report to his email, so he knows just as much as we do after looking at it. And the result, what was the result on those meter readings for before and after?
So the first meter reading, whenever it was all covered with everything, it was going in between 136 to 145. We did the cleaning. We let them dry. After they dried, the ones in the back were about 350, and the ones in the front were about 200 and something. So they went up tremendously, almost doubled.
So thank you all. God bless.
All right, guys.
Till
We'll see
next
y'all
time.
again.
Bye.